Hey everyone, welcome to Nature's Fix. I'm NF, and if you're here, I'm guessing you've felt that all too familiar frustration. You spend hours in your garden, you water diligently, you pull every weed, you might even talk to your plants. We've all been there. But when harvest time comes, the results are, well, underwhelming. You get small fruits, yellowing leaves, or plants that just seem to struggle for no reason. You've done everything right on the surface, but the real issue, the one most gardeners completely miss, is hidden deep within the soil itself. It's a problem that no amount of surface-level care can fix on its own. What if I told you that you could fundamentally transform your garden's soil and see dramatic, visible results in just 30 days? I'm talking about unlocking an explosion of growth, richer colors, and a harvest that truly reflects your hard work. And the best part? It doesn't involve expensive, complicated fertilizers or falling for the latest gardening trend you see online. The solution lies in 5 specific foundational minerals that have been here all along. These are the building blocks of life, the very foundation of a thriving ecosystem right under your feet. In this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly what these 5 minerals are, why they're so critical, and how to apply them to your garden for a bumper harvest. This isn't a temporary boost or a quick fix. This is about rebuilding your soil from the ground up, creating a resilient, living foundation that will support incredible growth for years to come. By the end of this, you'll have a clear, actionable plan to turn your struggling plot into an overflowing oasis. So grab a notebook and let's get our hands dirty. All right, let's start with the life force of our soil system, worm castings. Think of this not just as a fertilizer, but as the biological engine that makes everything else work. It's the spark plug for your soil. You can have all the nutrients in the world locked up in your soil, but if your plants can't access them, they're useless. Worm castings are the key that unlocks that potential. They are, quite simply, the richest, most biologically active soil amendment you can possibly add to your garden, and they are the foundation of this entire system. So, what makes them so powerful? A single handful of pure, high-quality worm castings contains billions, with a B, of beneficial microbes. We're talking bacteria, fungi, protozoa, and nematodes. This microscopic army gets to work immediately. They break down organic matter in your soil, converting it into forms that your plant roots can easily absorb. It's like having a team of microscopic chefs constantly preparing a gourmet meal for your plants, serving up nutrients on demand. This is why plants respond so quickly to them. These microbes do more than just feed your plants. They form a protective shield around the root zone, a symbiotic relationship that wards off harmful pathogens and diseases. This is called the rhizosphere, and a healthy one is your plant's first line of defense. The humus in the castings also improves soil structure, helping it retain moisture while still allowing for good drainage. You get this beautiful, spongy texture that roots absolutely love to grow through. It's the perfect environment for a healthy root system to establish itself. So, how do you use them? It's incredibly simple. For new garden beds or containers, I recommend mixing in about 1 gallon of worm castings for every 5 gallons of soil or potting mix. This inoculates the entire growing medium with that powerful biology right from the start. For your existing beds, you can top dress. Just spread a 1-inch layer around the base of your plants and gently work it into the top layer of soil. Every time you water, those beneficial microbes will be carried down into the root zone. For an extra boost during the growing season, you can make a worm tea. It's not as gross as it sounds, I promise. Just soak 1 cup of castings in a 5-gallon bucket of dechlorinated water for about 24 hours, stirring occasionally. Then, use that nutrient-rich liquid to water your plants. Within days, you'll notice the difference. You'll see greener, more vibrant leaves, stronger and thicker stems, and an overall acceleration in growth. This is the first and most vital step to bringing your soil back to life. Our second powerhouse mineral is biochar. If worm castings are the biological engine, biochar is the permanent, high-performance housing for that engine. It's a form of charcoal made by heating organic material, like wood, in a low-oxygen environment. The result is an incredibly stable, porous carbon structure that will last in your soil for hundreds, even thousands of years. This isn't something you add every season. This is a one-time, permanent upgrade to the physical structure of your soil. It's a legacy investment in your garden's future. The magic of biochar lies in its microscopic structure. It looks like a black sponge or a honeycomb, filled with countless tiny pores and channels. This structure gives it an unbelievable amount of surface area. To put it in perspective, a single gram of high-quality biochar can have the same surface area as 2 entire tennis courts. This massive surface area acts like a luxury condominium for the beneficial microbes we just introduced with our worm castings. It gives them a safe place to live, protected from drought and other environmental stresses. This microbe hotel is also a pantry. The porous structure is fantastic at holding on to both water and nutrients. During heavy rain or watering, instead of nutrients washing away and leaching out of your soil, the biochar grabs onto them and holds them in reserve. Then, as the soil dries out, it slowly releases that water and nutrition back to the plant roots. This creates a buffer, making your garden more resilient to both drought and overwatering, and it dramatically reduces your need for supplemental fertilizer over time. Furthermore, biochar physically improves your soil structure. When you mix it in, it creates air pockets and lightens heavy, compacted soils. This improved aeration is critical for healthy root development, as roots need oxygen to breathe and grow. By adding biochar, you're creating a lighter, fluffier, more aerated soil that roots can easily penetrate and explore. This leads directly to a bigger, more extensive root system, which is the foundation for a bigger, healthier plant above ground. To use it effectively, you want to aim for about 10% biochar by volume in your soil mix. A simple rule of thumb is to add 1 gallon of biochar for every 10 gallons of soil. It's crucial to charge your biochar before adding it to the garden. You can do this by mixing it with your compost, worm castings, or a liquid fertilizer and letting it sit for a week or 2. This preloads it with nutrients and microbes. Once charged, mix it thoroughly into your new beds or potting mixes. This single application provides a permanent structural benefit, leading to bigger harvests and stronger roots for a lifetime. Now that we have our biology and our structure in place, it's time to complete the nutritional profile of our soil. This brings us to our third key ingredient, azomite. The name itself is a clue. It stands for A to Z of minerals, including trace elements. Over decades of intensive agriculture, our soils have become depleted of the vast array of micronutrients that plants need for optimal health. We often focus on the big three, NPK. But plants, like people, need a full-spectrum diet to truly thrive. Azomite is the answer to this hidden hunger. It's a unique, naturally mined volcanic ash deposit from Utah. Think of it as a multivitamin for your soil. It contains over 70 different trace minerals and elements, including things you rarely see in standard fertilizers, like boron, selenium, molybdenum, cobalt, and silicon. These aren't needed in large quantities, but their absence can be the limiting factor that holds your garden back from its full potential. A lack of boron can lead to poor fruit set, and a silicon deficiency can result in weaker cell walls. When you add azomite, you're essentially remineralizing your soil, restoring the complete mineral profile that has been lost over time. This has a profound impact on plant health. Plants use these trace minerals as catalysts for thousands of enzymatic processes. They are essential for everything from photosynthesis and chlorophyll production to building strong cell walls and fighting off diseases. Providing this full spectrum of minerals is like giving your plants all the tools they need to build a robust immune system. The results of applying azomite are often subtle at first, but become incredibly clear over the course of a few weeks. You'll notice that the flavor and nutrient density of your vegetables improve. Fruits will set more reliably and grow to a more uniform size. The color of your leaves will become richer and more vibrant, a clear sign of efficient chlorophyll production. Overall, your plants will have a vigor and resilience that they simply lacked before. It's the difference between a plant that is merely surviving and one that is truly thriving. Applying azomite is straightforward. It's a fine rock dust that you can broadcast over your garden beds. The general recommendation is to apply about 5 to 10 pounds per 1,000 square feet of garden space once a year. For individual plants or containers, you can mix in about 2 tablespoons per plant into the surrounding soil. Because it's a natural rock dust, it releases its minerals slowly, providing a steady supply throughout the growing season. By adding azomite, you're ensuring your plants have access to every single mineral building block they need. Our fourth amendment, green sand, is another incredible mineral powerhouse that works in perfect harmony with azomite. While azomite provides that broad A to Z spectrum, green sand is a specialist. It is an amazing source of a few key minerals, delivering them in a slow-release form that benefits your garden for years. It's mined from ancient seabeds and is technically called glauconite. Its primary benefits are providing potassium, iron, and magnesium, along with about 30 other trace minerals. Potassium is one of the big 3 macronutrients, and it's absolutely critical for overall plant vigor. It regulates water movement within the plant, strengthens stems, and is vital for the development of flowers and fruit. The potassium in green sand is incredibly slow release, breaking down over a period of 3 to 5 years. This provides a stable, long-term supply, preventing the boom and bust cycles you can get with synthetic potassium fertilizers. It ensures your plants have the strength to support a heavy fruit load. Green sand is also an excellent source of iron and magnesium, 2 minerals essential for photosynthesis. A deficiency in either of these can lead to chlorosis, which is when you see that telltale yellowing of leaves between the green veins. By adding green sand, you provide a steady supply of these elements, helping your plants maintain that deep, rich green color that signifies they are photosynthesizing at peak efficiency. This means they are producing maximum energy for growth, flowering, and fruiting. Beyond its mineral content, green sand also has a beneficial effect on soil structure. Its crystalline structure has the ability to absorb up to 1/3 of its weight in water, acting like tiny sponges in the soil. This improves the moisture-holding capacity of sandy soils and helps to loosen and aerate heavy clay soils. It's a dual-action amendment, providing both long-term nutrition and immediate physical improvement to your garden beds. It's a fantastic soil conditioner in its own right. For application, you can be quite generous with green sand because it's so slow release and non-burning. For broadcast application over a large garden area, aim for about 50 to 100 pounds per 1,000 square feet. If you're amending potting mixes or individual planting holes, a good rate is about 1 tablespoon per gallon of soil. Within that first 30-day window, you'll start to see the effects: deeper green leaves, stronger and more resilient vines, and better, more consistent fruit formation as the plant has the potassium it needs to support its reproductive cycle. Our fifth and final mineral addresses one of the most common and frustrating soil problems many gardeners face: heavy, compacted clay. If you have soil that turns to concrete in the summer and a sticky, unworkable mud pit in the winter, then gypsum is going to be your best friend. Gypsum is calcium sulfate dihydrate, and its primary role in our system is as a master soil conditioner. It physically changes the structure of clay soil, making it a better home for plant roots. The problem with heavy clay soil is that it's made of incredibly tiny, flat particles that are electrically charged. They stick together tightly, squeezing out the air and water channels that roots need to survive. When you add gypsum, a fascinating chemical reaction occurs. The calcium in the gypsum forces the tiny clay particles to flocculate, which is a fancy word for clumping together into larger particles. This process creates space between those clumps. These new spaces, or macropores, are a game changer for your garden. Suddenly your soil has room for air, which is essential for root respiration and for the survival of the aerobic microbes we added with our worm castings. Water can now infiltrate the soil instead of running off the surface, and it can drain through instead of waterlogging the roots. This one change transforms a dense, lifeless clay into a crumbly, workable, and well-aerated soil structure that roots can finally explore. One of the best things about gypsum is that, unlike lime, it does not change your soil's pH. The calcium and sulfate are in a neutral form. This means you can apply it to any garden without worrying about making your soil too alkaline, which is a common issue with other calcium sources. It's a safe and effective way to add essential calcium, which is vital for preventing issues like blossom end rot in tomatoes, while simultaneously fixing your soil's physical structure. Application is simple. You broadcast it over the surface of your soil at a rate of about 40 pounds per 1,000 square feet. You can apply it at any time of year, but applying it in the fall allows winter rains and freeze-thaw cycles to help work it down into the soil profile. Within a few weeks to a month, especially after a good rain, you'll be able to feel the difference. Your shovel will sink in more easily, and the soil will crumble in your hands instead of sticking together in a dense clod. This opens the door for deep root expansion, unlocking the final piece of our soil puzzle. So there you have it, the 5 foundational minerals that will completely rebuild your garden from the ground up. It's not about any single ingredient, but about how they work together as a complete system. The worm castings provide the biology. The biochar provides the permanent housing and structure for that biology. Azomite and green sand deliver the full spectrum of macro and micronutrients, and gypsum physically breaks up compacted soil to make room for it all to work. This isn't just adding fertilizer. This is creating a living, breathing ecosystem beneath your plants. This is the fundamental difference between a garden that merely survives and one that truly overflows with abundance. A surviving garden might give you a few tomatoes. A thriving garden, built on a foundation of living, structured, mineral-rich soil, will give you so many tomatoes you'll be begging your friends and neighbors to take them. It's about creating a resilient, self-sustaining system that gets better year after year. The power to unlock that incredible potential is right there in your hands, ready to be mixed into your soil. I hope this guide has empowered you to take control of your soil health. If you're ready to ditch the frustration and start seeing real, science-based results in your garden, be sure to subscribe to Nature's Fix for more deep dives just like this one. Your journey to a better harvest starts now. And if you know a fellow gardener who's been struggling, do them a favor and share this video. Let's help everyone experience the joy of a truly bumper harvest. Thanks for watching, and happy gardening.